Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Stock Market Show. This is your host, Shades. Yes, that is Super Mario Sunshine music in the background because it's not copyrighted, I think. So I'm not going to get a strike. So you can play, I guess, video game music, no problem. That's why you hear that in the background. Now, BBAI, if you've been following this channel long enough, you know already what the game plan is. It always surges huge, comes back to that purple line, and is doing it again while trending to the upside. So the benefit that we have here is we have a stock that's trending to the upside now. We're no longer just going sideways like here, right? Here, even the purple line, even the purple line itself is going sideways. And yeah, I just woke up. Maybe I sound kind of funny, but the purple line was going sideways, but it was still a moneymaker, right? Anytime it would come under, you buy and it goes up huge, right? So the difference between back in 2023 and part of 2024 is we were just going sideways. Now, look at that. Now it's trending to the upside, which means we buy at the purple line, then it goes higher, and it just keeps going higher, and it keeps going higher, and we just keep making money. I always like to use Palantir as an example of that. Right? What is Palantir? Look at that purple line on Palantir. What is it doing? It's just going up, right? It's not going straight up. It's not it's not doing this, or this. It's this. It's just a slow climb higher over the long term. And anytime it comes to the purple line, what happens? It goes higher. It goes higher. So that's a good thing, right? Like look at this. Remember when Palantir was just kind of going nowhere? Look at that. It even trended to the downside here. And then once it started trending to the upside, it went to 190 highs. So now I'm not saying BBAI is going to go to 190. That's not what I'm saying. Don't take the wrong information. But it's kind of hard to lose. It's kind of hard to lose if the stock is trending to the upside. Also, I just realized right now, as I was doing all this analysis, the MACD and the RSI, notice how the price went higher here, but the RSI is going lower, which doesn't make sense. You would expect it to keep going higher, right? You would expect the RSI to go higher if the price is going higher, but that's not what happened. So this is called divergence, and yeah. So this usually means we're going to drop quite a bit. And I believe we will get a test of that purple line at around 560s. So that's going to be a moneymaker. Again, we're trending now. We're no longer just going sideways. So buying at the purple line and then selling at key levels is going to be the play here. Key levels meaning, you buy at 650, 670, and then, 560, 570, and then you can start scaling out, like, hey, I'm going to sell some at, what is this, $8, then 10, and then 15. Like, that would be the game plan. So let me mark those levels out, because I'm just giving you the game plan, what I'm going to do. Where's my horizontal line tool? So 10, nice round number. And then at 8, because we know that's where we get a lot of resistance. And then 15. There you go. Good enough. So those would be your sell targets, and our buy targets would be the purple line. I'm also looking to I'll add maybe 100 shares here. We have support nearby at 6.4. I have an alert set so that it lets me know, hey, BBI is under 640, and I'll be looking to buy that and flip it. I'll be looking to flip like 100 shares. I'm not going to go crazy. And yeah, I'm just going to go for a flip there at support, because that's going to be a level right here, right? So yeah, from the current price all the way to the purple line, there's still a 20% drop. So, I'm not adding anything right now. I hold no BBAI. I already took my profits long ago. I'm going to add again, and I'm going to hold for those sell targets. It's really not that complex. I think too many people don't keep it simple. Too many people have like, oh, this signal, that signal, and then when this happens and that happens, I finally do this, that, and the other. No, 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 no. Technically speaking, you don't even need the MACD. You don't need the RSI. All you need is good old purple line, the levels that you're going to sell at, and that's it. You know where to buy, you know where to sell. Stop loss. Some people have asked me for a stop loss. I don't set a stop loss, like a hard stop. I just I will take the loss if I don't like what I'm seeing. But again, if I set a hard stop, I'm kind of not I could buy and then it runs away, right? Like if I bought here and set a stop, right? Like if I bought at the purple line here and set a stop underneath or something, it would have stopped me out and then it would have ran, right? So it's kind of the purple line strategy relies heavily on not setting a stop loss. That doesn't mean you don't take losses. You do. You absolutely do take losses. But you have to... Did my alert just went off? Why did it go off? Oh, is that why it went off? That's falls below 640. I don't know why it went off right now. Done. Yeah, I need the alert if it falls like around 640. It just gave me alert to buy, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not buying at 686. So yeah, I mean, we have the trend is your friend, and we are now trending. We are no longer sideways. So let's look at the higher time frames here. Weekly, again, on the weekly time frame, what does it look like? It looks like a ascending triangle. On the weekly, it's an ascending triangle. So that would mean that eventually we break out above 10. That's what that means. Funny enough, on the weekly, that $6.40, $6.50 level is support. We could see it even come down to, yeah, this makes sense. So that's why I'm buying at 640 for a flip. I would expect more downside down. When Mr. Orange talks, usually we go down. On the monthly time frame, you can see clearly, like, it shouldn't be shocking that we got pushed down. Like, this is kind of expected. And in fact, last time we got pushed down here, we did touch the trend line. So, yeah. Quarterly, we touched the trend line, aka it touched the purple line. That's what that means. Although you can't see the purple line on the monthly. On the quarterly time frame, we're still forming that same cup. If this is going to follow the AI stocks, it should eventually, like I said, break above 10 and go higher. Let me go to the yearly time frame. A yearly time frame, again, once you look out bigger picture, you start to notice, like, yeah, we're just kind of just going up. So if you buy the dip at the purple line or at levels, you're going to be fine as long as the trend holds, and it has been holding. So there you go. I don't think there's anything more that I can say. I've spelled it out. I'll see you guys in the next one.